got this on defense. Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Let's go.
Yo, MP.
What's up, Coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Every play right now, the fight these guys have shown, their body languages of winners, of a champion right now. This is the type of mentality they needed to bring here in overtime.
Got it! And that is a sizable lead here in overtime. 10 points is the margin. Porzingis. Williamson there for the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's MP. McCollum with it. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away. And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum down low. MP's there. No good. Had a chance to end the run right there. And it's McCollum off the drive. With the teardrop. This is amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor here in overtime. Craig, this is unbelievable to watch.
And this is what dreams are made of. Literally, the way MP has exploded here in overtime is just what they needed.
And GA, one of the most memorable rookie seasons for MP.
Yeah, the speculation may have been critical early that MP had too much hype, but here we are. That hype machine was legit.
Here's McCollum. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Murray finds a way. Three, good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And here is Tatum. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Does not go. Greg, it looks like this is all but said and done at this point.
And these guys have fought hard. They've worked tirelessly all season long, and it's all coming to fruition right now.
5 to shoot. Coach, MP cannot be stopped.
Yeah, Kevin, if there ever was a time to put more fuel on a fire, this is that moment.
And Greg, as the final seconds tick away, the realization has set in for this group.
And Kevin, they've reached the finish line, that sweet taste of victory, and they can finally just rejoice and take it all in.
Tipped away and stolen by MP.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
Oh, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
you gotta fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Hey, you're right. Actually, what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff. And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be? All right? So you visualize that.
As a matter of fact, I have.
Great. What do you see?
Come on, man, you see it?
You spent a lot of time thinking about this game.
Only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late. Okay, because Coach Tucker hates when people late.
That's arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cookstown.
Gotcha.
Hey, good. Let's talk about pickup hoop.
Nah, please. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, it's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you, I found the guys in the city who won the best game. Okay? Chris Manning and Shaky. I dropped the pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, this start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Right.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
And so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at, remind yourself how far you come, so you can appreciate the journey.
Club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Oh, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. It's hitting me, man.
What are you going to do now? Head to the arena, nice and early for your meeting.
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. Catch up with you later, right?
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym room the manager set up. Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7. Something wrong with our training facility? Doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, MP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to go.
And what does that mean exactly?
Our goal is to win more games than we did last year. Build a culture, learn winning habits. Then, if it all works out, next year we can compete for a playoff spot.
Next year? Next year?
I know it's a tough pill to swallow. Right, but you saw how we finished last year, and our roster doesn't have what it takes to aim any higher. If we set unrealistic goals, we are destined to fail.
I don't understand this at all, Cliff.
My job as the GM is to accurately evaluate the roster and make moves I need to make to put us back in contention. I can't sit here and tell you that as our roster is constructed right now, we have what it takes to win a championship. I would be doing us a huge disservice.
And my goal is to make sure that you eat those words, Cliff. I know what happened last year, but I'm further along than what you realize. I'm a difference maker.
Nothing will make me happier than improving well. And we're going to give you every tool to do that. Which brings us to the next part of our meeting. Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah. You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
And it also allows us to give you some milestones to track the progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to be your measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Pick your goal.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, is going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love it. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
Certainly.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seems fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now. That day will come. But right now, just take this in. We in the league. When you ever visualize something like this?
Hey, man, I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Now, what about that open run I got your invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right,
it's different.
It's different. Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt.
Yeah, so, they claim to be proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, Pete.
No. Blame you.
Son, you look like an MCC. You need to be correct.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. And for Dallas, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
Up and optimistic about their team right now.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Exum, and it's Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Doncic against Jones. And it's Doncic missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Barnes, it's good.
And with this latest run, they've really cut into the lead. Now's their chance to tie things up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. It's a 5-point game. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right side Jones. Pass to Alford. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. Pulls up. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game. After this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Najee Marshall is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Spurs trail by 8. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Pass to Branham. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Here's Irving. Can't hit that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. Spurs trail by 7. MP outside. Now here's Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 6 points.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Here's Irving. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Jones from outside. No luck on that one. Dallas leading by 7. Marshall passes to Irving. And there's the drive. Lets it go from 11. Rebound San Antonio. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Irving. Branham misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Marshall. Irving against Barnes. Again, the miss by Dallas. Spurs trail by 5. Down low. Here's Branham. Jones feels it out. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wembanyama's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is where Wembanyama is so dangerous inside that paint.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably will for a long time.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Grimes. Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the San Antonio Spurs.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation that allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here. Checked in for Exum. And San Antonio also making a switch. MP's checked in for Sohan. San Antonio trailing here. So on the floor for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic against Paul. Here's Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Washington outside to the paint. And stolen by Paul. Johnson on the wing for the lead. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Thompson against Johnson. It's Washington high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Washington's got 6.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's MP from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times after David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the ball.
Pass to MP. Thompson against Vassell. Left side, Johnson. MP outside. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 6 points for him.
Ooh, barely beating the clock. Good awareness by Johnson.
To the inside. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Paul. Pass to Alford. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Outside Wembanyama. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson passes to Gafford. Doncic outside. Irving a screen on Paul. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Vassell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Back to Doncic. From downtown. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Vassell. It's stolen by Washington. And here's Doncic. Back to Irving. From about 19, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
You can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim all night.
And pretty unsurprising there. Greg Popovich reminding his guys to box out, play fundamental basketball.
Well, you work so hard at everything else. It's a crime to give up those extra possessions.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The floater, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Irving. Rebound by San Antonio.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Wembanyama. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And San Antonio making a change here. Paul's checked in, and even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Screen by Lively. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic! Counted!
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
San Antonio with the timeout. You know what penalties, man. Here comes your game crew.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Branham. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. To the middle. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Lively with a screen on Paul. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's... So it's San Antonio with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and